I'm going to leave. I apologize. Let's see what happens. Switching out phones, man, trying to make things better. I really apologize. Am I live now? I mean, I don't know, man. It was such a mess. I tried to get Pinky to join in like 3 times, and so here we are. Boop, gone, whatever. Try our best. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, share link. Uh, we'll see if this works, man. We'll see if this works. Can you hear me? That's the most important thing, I guess. Smoking a whole joint in troubleshooting makes you not really appreciate it, right? I was just finding out that the tech was all broke. I had such a runaround with my other phone that I really apologize. What's up? What's up? Sorry about all that runaround, man. I basically wasted all this joint like troubleshooting, I didn't get to enjoy it, right? That was some bullshit. Like, okay, I'll go fix it over here. Where's the other phone? Fuck. I'll go fix it. Let's see. I apologize, man. I'm trying the best I can. So you will have a link in here, Pinky, but it's a previous stream, I guess. I don't really know. Like, you two gave me such the runaround today. So I'll go to my channel. I'll go to lives. Um, upcoming, upcoming. I'll delete upcoming. Let's see what else I can do. I delete upcoming. I have upcoming for tomorrow. Cool. Hopefully, I have the one I'm on live on now, right? And the other one, I'll delete that too. Okay. There we go. Yo, Pinky, I guess we're live. I tried to send you that shit 3 times. I know you already have a joining link for this, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna make sure it works. All right. So hold on, Pinky. I'll be right up. What's that email again? Shit. Okay, I'll be right up. I am live, so they say. Please click like. If that doesn't work, we're dead in the water, Pinky, but I sent it one more time. So please come up and join, Pinky. It's one of the previous ones I tried to throw out there, but 3, 4 times, man, YouTube was slapping me down all day, acting like I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. Your software is wrong. You know what I'm saying, Pinky? So please try to come back up. Last chance. Yeah. I think we got it this time, though. I wasted this whole fucking joint in like troubleshooting. You know what I mean? So I didn't get to enjoy it, but that's okay. It takes one or two joints before you get to enjoy anything anyway, right? You got to get a base level. It'll be nice to see you up, Pinky. Please click like, everybody. We are live now. That's right, we're live now. I think we're locked in and live. What's up, not good Dan? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, it's not even paneling, man. This would be straight interview, you know. You're off house arrest. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. We'll hang out, freely. We don't have to chip off our ankle bracelets anymore, right? Not good, Dan. Take your time. Sit on your hands there, sir. Respect yourself. No, I'm just kidding. You want to meet Pinky? You never met Pinky before? Okay, Dan. You sure? Dan, I know you've been around, Dan, I know you've been tossed around on them internets. You never met Pinky before? Well, hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats. Pinky, let me know if that fails. Hopefully you can just join in, right? Yeah, I know. That's right. Pinky is infamously recently shown aside. Right, Dan? You better watch out. Pinky doesn't know you. That's good. That's good, man. Most of us don't, but I do. I respect you, Dan. I don't know you, but I respect you. Most of us don't. That's fair enough. Getting down to fucking roach level here, I got it. What's the new kids' terminology, man? Thanks for the likes, man. I really appreciate it. Share it with your older coolers because it is for adults. You have a few impersonators. Oh yeah, I bet you do. Dan made it, when he got his first copy. Cheers, everybody. Not good Dan, really good Dan, not so good Dan, all their friends, all the copies, yo. But yeah, Pinky, if you can't join in, let me know. But I sent you the new link, I don't have StreamYard time, so I can't switch over to that. So if it's really, really against us, then it really, really is. Because I don't have StreamYard time. Patty is dead. Patty is dead.
Yeah, I couldn't get in on my other account. So I had to use Patty is dead for some reason.
At least you got in. You said you couldn't do it yesterday. I didn't know whether it was like a laptop phone thing or whatever, but
Apparently, it's something having to do with that particular screen name.
oh, maybe there's
Patty
like
is
reports.
dead.
There's like reports, slings and arrows out there. You know what I mean? Like slings and arrows. This one shows a taco. Like everything. It's out.
Yeah, here I am. Patty is
Prickly
dead.
pear. YouTube says that's a prickly pear. Throw it off. Throw it off. They're scared.
Yeah, maybe you know what? Maybe because of my little suspension. Maybe that's why I can't use that account right now. But Patty is dead works just fine. So what I did was I just switched accounts on my phone.
Right.
Uh, that one is more properly my Google account, and I can never delete it. That's the oldest account I have, and I used to be a blogger. I
Okay.
blogged on Manson. I blogged on the whole Manson thing. And if I ever
Oh yeah.
get rid of Patty is dead, then all my work on the blog goes away, and it was shitty work. But my friend Matt, he still wants it there. So
Well,
Patty is
not
dead.
that Dan was asking if that's Pinky. Yes, that is Pinky, but it's a different account. And it's the one that you blogged on, Manson, as you just said. How do you mean? What happened?
Okay, so back in 2009. It was the 40th anniversary of the Manson murders, and around that time, I visited Death Valley with my ex-husband. He was a four-wheeler, so
Okay.
we could do a lot of backcountry stuff. He was a very good driver. I was, never afraid, and he was always prepared. We weren't going to get stranded or anything. And we were in Death Valley, and I got the book. What was it? Desert Shadows,
Hmm.
by the ranger who had actually arrested Manson up at Barker Ranch, and then we went to Barker Ranch.
Right.
And so then I started looking online, at different blogs. I found this guy, the Colonel Scott, who turns
Right.
out to be a Hollywood producer. His name's Don Murphy, and he produced all the Transformer movies and Natural Born Killers and some other things.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
met that dude, and then from there met some other people on a blog that was called Evil Liz that became the Manson Family blog. It's still out there if you look at it. The Manson
Yeah.
blog. It's one of the longest running now websites on the subject. And
Sure.
when
For
I
sure.
was there, I was Panamint Patty.
Hmm.
And then I killed Patty. I made up this elaborate story about how Patty died. So Patty is dead is what I changed the name to.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Not Patricia Krenwinkel.
No, no, that's Big Patty, and then there was Little Patty, and then there's Panamint Patty. Yeah,
Okay. Just
yeah.
asking. Please don't mess with the girls. That's all I'm saying right now.
Yeah, she is
You know.
the longest running female inmate in California now, Patricia Krenwinkel, because Leslie Van Houten got out, of course.
Right. 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 Yeah, I saw her some like post release videos and stuff like that. Um. Yeah. My wife and I, the Twiggy book. Wow. Like we were probably both in love with Twiggy, but whatever. Like who she became, not who she was when they were picking on her. I'm just saying. That's a big deal to us. Lynette Ellis Frome. Wow.
I have a letter from her.
Yeah. Squeaky, squeaky. I
Yeah, I
said
have a letter
Twiggy.
from
I
her,
said
and I have
Twiggy.
a
I
letter.
heard Jane. Yeah, it's squeaky, squeaky. Yeah. You do have a letter from her? Yeah, my friend, he saw her like in her, I don't know where she was hanging around, Colorado or something, I think, that he was living, and she was hanging around in like Hip District, and she was a bit addled, I think, at that time, a bit older. But that's awesome that you have a squeaky letter.
I do. As far as I know, she's been in Marcy, New York for a lot of years since her release. She was released here out of prison. God, when did she get out of the federal prison here in Sacramento? Maybe it was 2011, I want to say. And then she went to
No,
Marcy, New York, and she's been there ever since.
it's really was that late? Yeah, because I heard about her being free way before. Yeah,
Well,
way
okay, so
before
she didn't
2011.
she didn't go in until 74, 75. So
Hmm.
between the Manson murders and the time she pointed a gun at President Ford, there were years where, yeah, they were running around. So that might be
Okay.
when what you're talking about happened.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess she had another chance, man. I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, she's got a boyfriend. His name's Robert Baldner, and they're they're doing great. And Sandy, of course, has George Stimson. They've been a couple for probably 30 years, never gotten married. They're doing great. And the two girls,
That's
the
Van
two
Houten, right? Van
girls
Houten.
loyal, they speak every day. Sandra Good, she was one
Hmm.
of the girls who shaved her head and was like walking, crawling down the street.
Oh, okay. When he was in trial, all that,
Yeah.
like with X, and carrying like the what is it, like the hair garments and stuff like that, and they were walking around in protest, like let him go.
Yeah, those girls. Yeah, I know Sandy. I met Sandy a few times.
What's up, Stink Bug? Stink Bug
So good
would
indeed.
not hang out with our low views. He's not gonna do it. He's smart.
got him pretty deep, but I let all that go because my ex boyfriend was really. Yeah, I think my ex boyfriend thinks he is Manson. You know.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't want to hang out with that. You know what I mean? Like if you think so
Yeah.
or whatever. People who have those sort of delusions and they think they're a predatory animal, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I don't like it. I don't want a predatory animal over here. I have to sleep at least 4 hours a day. So could you please go away with your bloodthirsty weird thoughts? Because I need to sleep for at least 4 hours a day. I can't stand people like that. This is what deadbolts are made for,
Well,
and
he
chainsaws
wasn't
behind the door.
he wasn't bloodthirsty. He was just such a hedonist. He loved the whole lifestyle that Charlie had. He lived with 17 women, and so he was hiding all the shit behind my back because I was footing his bill. I was paying for shit. So,
Yeah,
I was such a good sugar mama, and I didn't even know it. It went on for
right.
years. Went on for fucking years. He thinks he's Charlie.
Well,
He's in for a good time.
don't you think that's worth like a short novel? Like, I was such a good mama, sugar mama, I didn't know it, and just put it out, and just make 400 pages and just talk about that time. This is,
Well,
was all going on, and then like kind of the twist is, and I didn't know anything about it. I was right there, and I was paying for it, and
Well,
the end.
somebody had a concept for a book for me for the whole
Sure.
situation. It would be called Almost Manson. It'd be called Almost Manson, and it would be about how I got dragged into it and how the dude thinks he's Manson.
Right. Well, that's funny because we don't want to say mini Manson, but like a mini Manson, in
Well, that's
another
why I
sense,
looked
right?
up Mini Manson because I'm like, who the
Stay
fuck is
fun.
Mini Manson?
I
And then
knew
I see
that,
the
dude.
guy dancing in the fucking leotard, and I'm like, I'm in love. He's fucking hilarious. That dude is
Yeah,
great. I love
yeah.
Mini Manson. Yeah.
Mini has been, yeah, he's been the one of my favorite guests. Not my favorite. I have another favorite, but he hates to come up here, so I've only got him twice.
That's so cool you know him. I love that. I love that you know him. Yeah.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. I mean, we're partners on here because this is YouTube, and like Mini has a way to fill up your little phone. You know what I mean? Like to just throw a show all the way across your little phone, and that's the right way. And then Jessica and Minnie wondering if they're warring with each other. Jessica, hi. No, Minnie is cool. Minnie just gets hot sometimes, just a little hot under the collar. You guys are all good. You guys are all good.
Oh my gosh.
So I always do encourage Minnie get rid of the Manson part, um, whatever, because like Marilyn Manson and the Spooky Kids, they all stole their names. Okay, but that's already happened. So Minnie says Big Minnie, or what my wife says is Minnie Mayhem, and Minnie is considering both, but I would love to see Minnie Mayhem show up tomorrow because that's my wife's, and mine was like I don't know, it was, but his is Big Minnie. Either way.
My dog is wanting what do you want? Would you like a treat?
Yo,
Would you
what's
like
up, Bud Files? How you doing? Jessica, what's going on? Have you been going live? I haven't seen you in a while. Is it because you don't have one eyebrow? She shaved her eyebrow off on accident. That's probably why. It's been like, but you can't not go live for 3 weeks. Just make it up. Just make a fake one. You know what I mean? Just like, shh. Just make a fake one.
Oh, that's so funny because I got eyebrow mousse on. Bounty was making fun of my eyebrows, so I bought some
Who
eyebrow.
was?
Bounty, fucking Bounty.
Oh, okay.
So I bought some eyebrow mousse. I have new makeup to play with.
Eyebrow moves like spruce them up, right? Like if I did
Yeah.
that, they would be like pointing up, like, wax them out, make a little handlebar at the end. Thank you, Dave.
Right. Yeah.
Handlebar eyebrows. Shit. Sorry. That's funny. Thank you, Dave Barry. How's Justine? Do you know just Justine or Pinky at all? Hey, Dougie. Through Dougie and Dave Barry and
Oh, Justine. Oh, Lordy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta.
know her. I know her.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Gutrod,
she's
what's up?
fine. She's
Gutrod,
made a ruckus a few times.
you had
She's like
Noel's
after
mother up
dessert.
last night? The real one or Claire? Gutrod, which one was it? Tell me the truth. The real one or Claire? Dave Barry says, hi, Pinky. I think Dave Barry is one of Justine's mods, actually. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Cheers, Gutrod. What's up, Jessica? You were live yesterday. Damn it, I didn't see you. What's up, Stinkbug? Stinkbug's been killing it. And he didn't mean anything about the low view count thing. I knew he didn't. Nah, she's always looking for Hoover. Oh, Hoover. Yeah, because she asked you, will you be my mom? Will you be my dad? The proper answer is no. And I told everybody, but Claire said yes. And that was the problem. So that's why I was wondering, yeah, that's the problem. I told everybody, just say no. And that'll be easy, but that's what happens. Gut Rod, we're waiting for the clothes, man. We keep looking at the mail. We got our fingers crossed. Huh. You had to boot who? Wait, who did you have to boot? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm missing that part too.
That was like, yeah, was that you talking about Claire? Oh, Noel. Yeah, Noel. Yeah, okay, okay. Well, Noel came up literally like played like drum rhythms on a like I guess a takeout cup or something like boom,
I've
ba-dum,
got
ba-dum,
her
ba-dum,
confused
ba-dum.
with Justine. That's who I thought you were talking about. I don't know Justine. I know Noelle. I'm sorry. I don't know
Oh, okay,
Justine.
okay,
I thought you were
okay.
talking about Noelle. Now that you say her name, I know who you're talking about.
She does get wild sometimes, and like that's the thing. She was worried because she thought that that thing that she did would smear her. I guess because it followed, and she was like, "Oh, the thing I did will smear me," and whatever. Like I p bombed somebody, and I was like, "I heard about it. I know I didn't see it, but I heard about it." And no, because you kind of like fell into that and whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah, she'll be all right. Yeah, yeah. But she wanted to know whether she was welcome or like whether she was like a danger or something, like a ticking bomb. And I was like, no, 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 no. No, I said I almost got mad enough to flash something, flash my dough, not my gun, but flash a dough ball on them.
Yeah, it's Noelle that, yeah, I was there when she porn bombed. I was on the panel. And then the funniest thing happened. It was the puppet guy, Tom Flash.
Yeah.
So the puppet guy, he had like this puppet that's like a gerbil or some shit. It was like a gerbil or a beaver or something. And so he's got the puppet and he's, doing his thing. And Noelle just starts screaming at the top of
They convinced her to like flash breast, and that was it. And she was like, "Does that mean I'm not welcome?" I said, "No. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, that was a fucking hole you fell into, and whatever. Like,
Yeah.
nah, you're not
Well,
gonna
I've
do that,
porn bombed
right?
before.
So,
Anybody, because I know what that's like when you're like, okay, I've had enough, fuck all
yeah,
y'all. So
I told
I don't know
you.
what she was thinking when she porn bombed, but the puppet thing was kind of weird. So
Every puppet thing is weird. Like we don't need puppets. Like that's like what the fuck is wrong with people? You know what I mean? I shared it on my community from the Miss Maisel, where he was talking about how his like marionette committed suicide in the back, and he was hanging him. But it's good guy, bad guy, right? So he was doing that bit, but he was like, and then he would have said, and then he would have said, and he's so sad because he committed suicide. That's the best puppet bit I ever saw because puppets are bullshit. And then people start speaking their like weird, early minds out of their puppets, and they're like, man, well, it's kind of naughty, but I like it, and you're like, oh, shut the fuck up, like get all your disordered asses out of my face, you know what I mean? Like, shut the
that's
fuck
the damn line of the night. Puppets are bullshit. I like
up.
that. I
Yeah,
like that a lot. Puppets are bullshit.
yeah. What the fuck is an adult doing with a puppet, talking or making it talk? All they're doing is projecting, and projection really sucks. Noel does get excited, especially if something isn't right, But I have kids that are literally her age, 20 and whatever, and they have autism and the same thing. If something like rubs you the wrong way and it's like so out of place, then it seems so funny. That's the comedy of it. It's uncomfortable. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Why would he say that? Why would he say that he cut his foot off falling down the stairs? Ha ha ha. And like my kids do that, so like I totally understand, and I tell Noel that I understand. you know
Yeah, yeah.
it is what it is. It's like it's hard to deal with. Yeah, puppets are reflections of their madness, I think he said. I can't really read
Masters.
that. Nope, don't
Puppets
read
are
it again.
reflections
I
of
think I
their
was
master.
right. What's up, SGP? How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing?
Hi.
Are you guys good? Or I mean, ladies, are you ladies good? It's hard, right?
Huh?
I said, are you ladies good?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know her. She's a nice lady.
Cool, 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 cool. I just know. I mean, I grew up with three sisters. I know there's a lot of conflict between females. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's not easy to make clean friends like that.
Well,
I'm
my
clean
my
friends.
arch rivals here on the YouTubes and on the interwebs for many, many years have always been men.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't been on here long enough to see what the landscape is. I really haven't. A year and a half, basically. So I
Okay.
don't know. I have an 18-year-old channel. I have an old couple of videos, but I was just testing out the cameras that I had to make sure I could make a video. I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very open. I'm a very open person. I'm an open book. You ask me a question, I give you a legitimately honest answer, whether it behooves me to do so or not.
Sorry,
And
dog.
I
I
think
didn't
that's
mean to
that's a
bang
reason that I attract trolls. I attract a lot of trolls, and then I get incensed that anyone would troll me, for being honest and being a good person.
Well,
And
Doug
then
thought I was
they get
being
into my
hard
fucking
dropping the
head,
dang.
and
I wasn't trying to be hard. Maybe I was like inadvertently, but I wasn't trying to be.
massage usually works when I'm uptight, but they're expensive. So
Um, Marijuana, it's like, doesn't that loosen your muscles a little? Like it's kind of like just $5 worth. Just a little bit.
that works too.
You don't have to
Yeah,
worry about meeting anybody or taking a car. Just
yeah.
sure,
If I could do it all over again from the beginning, from 2016 until now, I would do it a lot different. I would have done it a lot different.
yeah.
But live and learn.
Well, yeah, but like, okay, so maybe I have, but maybe I haven't fucked it all up yet. I've only been here for a year and a half. So what would you tell me? Like, give me like 4 points. 4 points of please do this and please do not do this. Just 4 points. Oh, there we go with the likes. Thank you,
Don't
Doug.
don't do a drama channel because those are just a drag. Or don't get involved in a drama channel. Um, what else? If you're gonna play music, do it properly, not through some fucking tinny speaker.
Sure,
um,
sure.
so trolls don't tolerate them. Just shut them down. Don't entertain trolling for the sake of trolling unless it's intelligent trolling. And you can tell the difference. Mod the ones you don't want to let go, and
The
fucking
trolls too,
knock
right?
everybody else on
Or
the
am I
head
wrong?
whose
The trolls
opinions
too,
don't
or
count.
no? Don't
Huh?
mod the trolls.
Well, if it's an intelligent troll, like there are some, like for instance, who's an intelligent troll? Janny, fucking Janny. He trolls everybody, but he's funny. He's fun to be around. So you could like mod Janny, for instance. But
Okay,
if somebody comes in and says JoE is a chomo or something,
Yeah,
You
they
throw
do.
that guy
They
out,
do.
throw
They
him the
do.
fuck
I
out.
told him usually I said, "Oh, that's your fucking wet dream, isn't it?" Like how old are you? Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like I have kids. They're older than most of these fucking fools that talk about this stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you wish. I don't know
I
what the
don't
hell you're
tolerate
talking
trolls
about.
anymore. I have a lot of people blocked. When you go and you look in my YouTube studio, like how many people I've blocked, there's 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 a lot. You have to
Like
really
Doug
be
says,
careful.
my channel is see what he says. My channel is chock full of trolls. I understand that. I do. I know that, Doug. But if I didn't mod them, somebody else would kick them out. That's part of the problem. They didn't do anything worse than anybody else. And if they were unmodded and they were in white, they would get kicked right out by somebody with a wrench. You know what I mean? And then I'd have to fix it later. Because, like what you were talking about, if you look at my block box, it's empty. Nobody is in hidden users. Nobody.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the fourth thing I would do is remember that everything you put out there is out there forever. It proliferates, and never completely disappears. Somebody always has something you did on their hard drive, and they'll use it against you at some point.
Right.
So just remember, everything you do is permanent, pretty much, until Skynet takes over, and then nobody's going to give a fuck.
Right. Be too quick. Too quick for them to catch me. It doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, I'm not one of the people that takes their live streams down. They're up. And I do have people that watch it in the morning after we're done. We really do. Used to be like 4 people would watch it live, 18 people would watch it later, or, whatever. But it's still same 30 people that watch it. But maybe they're a new group. But so I don't even delete them because I'm not afraid to put that history in. That history could be useful for somebody, maybe not me, but useful for somebody. It's all just real.
Ooh,
Suburban gal, it's Siberian gal power, hobo. It's SGP.
damn! Did you hear that one? Wow.
No, I didn't hear anything. What's going on?
So there's an airport. It's not a commercial airport. I don't know what they do there. I think like fire safety and other things. There's an airport maybe 5 or 6 miles from here. So I'm not like in a regular flight path, but every so often, like a big one goes over and it's like it's loud. You're like, whoa. Uh, but it doesn't happen all the time. It just happened.
Uh-oh. Where you going, SGP? She's gonna be suburban. Are you gonna go with your muffin and live in suburban Pakistan? Is that where you're going with the big muffin with the man? Shit. She's currently country. She's gonna move suburban. Go follow the mustache. That's all I can say. You talking to the mic for the chat and you don't do the typing thing? Right on, right on. You said you do. You also have uh, sight limitations, as I have. Night blindness. So I understand. You live outside of DC, but yeah, but you're gonna move suburban Karacha.
My phone battery just gave me a nasty gram.
Oh yeah, you got a sad face. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, yeah, it was fun. Damn, that was something, isn't it?
What's that?
It's always something. But I do. I
Yeah,
appreciate.
it's fine.
I appreciate your interesting perspective on things, and I've enjoyed our last couple conversations. So let's do it again soon.
Cool. I'll be around. And I see you around. So thank you.
All right.
Take
Peace
care.
out.
Take care.
Oh crap! How do I do that?
How's that exit button? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
All right. Let's
Do
do
you
this.
not do like YouTube side by side? Normally it's like always like Restream or StreamYard or something, right?
Yeah.
So I'm an unpaid StreamYard guy. I just ran out. But when you run it out, like when you have 20 minutes left, do 3 hours. You know what I mean? Just take advantage of it. No, I have no StreamYard left. Grady has a good question that's related to what I was saying. Okay, so I have to what remove this from stage, the black thing. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't have it, Grady, at all. What do I do, man? Shizzle. What's up, Sean? Grady, you don't know how to come in on one of these, man? I mean, not that, she hasn't left, right? So share, remove guest. Yes, remove. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got that back in order. Sorry about that. Huh. I didn't want to kick you all out, and I hope I didn't, because it's only 31 minutes in. Yeah, I used them already. I told them, yeah, they're dead. Sorry about that, Grady and Doug. Those hours are gone. What I can do though is just hang on one second. I can do this. All right. I said tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What's going on, Sean? Man, it's time to fucking hit another one. Doug, I sent it to your Gmail. You know what I mean? So let's try it like that. 15 likes. There we go. That's beautiful. Doug, come on up. I sent it to your Gmail, Doug. A lot of people, they don't know whether to do it from their phone, whether to do it from their laptop, whatever, but it's one at a time on YouTube. I will be happy to share it. Doug says I've been going on super late. He's correct. I was on at 5 a.m., I guess. You know what I mean? So I sent it to Doug. Yo, what's up, Brian? What's up, SGP? What's up, Sean? 220 in the house, 15 likes. That's beautiful. So thanks again for coming in. Hell yeah. Thank you, Gal Pal. Anthony's in. What's up, Anthony? Yo, Anthony, I know some of that's those people, man. They be talking shit about me, but they're just saying bad things about my name without anything behind it, man. Go ahead and ask them. They got nothing behind it. I got different bowl pieces, bro. You get different bowl pieces and you keep switching them out. It's so cool. It's so cool. Hello, everybody, man. Please click like. Here we go. But yeah, Doug, you have the join in link if you'd like to. Look at that point that's standing up. Let's fix that, What the hell? That's some Dennis the Menace shit or something. Here we go. We'll fix that. Here we go. A suave. Yeah, well, suave. Yeah, there we go. We look good. Try to chill with almost everyone. That's cool. What's good? It's colder outside than that. Oh, alfalfa. Yeah, gotta fix that. Okay, kid, you coming by? Hold up. You good? Okay, go ahead.
Apparently, I left my water bottle in for a long time.
Yep, I saw your water bottle. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but it is Sean 24/7. There you go, man. Cheers. Doug is trying to figure it out. Oh, he really is. Is it a fucking a hurdle? Like it's not right. It's not easy. Shit. All right, I'm gonna have some of these Nutter Butters, man. Some of these things. Is it not easy? It should be easy. I mean, not that I'm being critical. You're middle of an ice storm. Wow. And Raymond and yeah, Raymond's so cool. Where's Raymond at, bro? Shit. Chem dog? Yeah. I got some cheetah piss. That's what I'm gonna smoke next. I don't have that right now, but I'm gonna smoke that next. I got cheetah piss. Is so nice. Then I got a new strain to try out some other time, but right now, cheetah piss. Frankie, what's up, Frankie? How you doing? Anthony, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yep, we'll get through it, man. We'll get through it. Shit, I should probably just roll one, right? All right, I just will. I'll just use the raws that I don't prefer, but they're 1 1/4. It's good enough. We'll go. Tom Ford and Skywalker dabs. Yep. Like Luke Skywalker, like Luke. That's cool, man. That's really good. Thanks, Sean. That's cool. You're trying to figure it out. Yeah. Like I said, like I hope it's not like weird, hard, but we'll find a new way if you can't, you know what I mean? You don't have any good smoke? Okay. So I went and got this grinder with this like mandalic pattern, and it's in gunmetal, right? Gunmetal or rainbow metal, right? And so I thought it was so nice. But actually I kind of like the other one, but this one was more orange, that was more yellow and blue. And I come home, my wife sees the grinder. It has this big pouch here, it has a lot of space. And she said, "Oh, I want one." And I went back and I got its partner, and that's it. These are not really, really portable grinders because the top magnet is not very strong, right? So that's all I can say, but definitely an 8 out of 10 anyway. And a Chem Dog cart. Yeah, I don't smoke carts, man. I'm all flour, hash, whatever. And we'll move into it, man. We'll do other things soon, you know what I mean? Excuse me. And Doug is still trying to work out the link. That's the best part, man. Why should it be so hard? That must mean it's special, right? Put a little bit of spinner in here. Boom. You know. And I'm about to roll that up. It's a raw natural paper, not my favorite. Kind of way too slick, but 28 seconds maybe. Let's put 28 seconds on the clock, and hopefully, let's say, hopefully we'll be able to roll by then. All right, get ready, guys. 28 seconds on the clock. You say click, 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 go. "21, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, we're done. 28 seconds. That's what we did. A moon what? A morchata? A basic silver what? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. No, all that shit's cool, bro. Whatever you got. I mean, I grew up without a grinder, man. I just, rolled stuff. The seeds went that way. But we live in a different world, right? I've only seen 7 seeds in the last 2 years. We live in a different world, bro. Sorry, I was biting the tip off of spleef. But like I said, just back me up in the corner, couple of seconds, we'll get it going. Are we token? I'll tell you what, gal pal, that's what it is. It says Billy Motel. It says drink token. The only token I give a fuck about is one more drink. That's the only token I care about. Let's see. I'm good. I got beers here. So Gal Pal, we're good. Mm-hmm. Empty. Token. Drink token. Drink token. That's all the fuck I care about. And next one. So we win. 1984. What about 1984? One of my favorite years for sure. But I don't want 1984 because I was born in 78. I want 1987. You know, I saw a couple of other things happen. We'll just move from there. Big up, Gal Pal. Love to you. You gonna move to the suburbs? What do you mean? Hey, can Dougie work this out? Should I send it to you, Gal Pal? I think I have an email address for you. I can send it. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm not trying to share. Hit it, hit it. Yeah, my fingers resonated as fuck right there. Well, you're a very young man. You know, I was born in 78. You're a very young man. Sharing is caring. That's right. I always share. The suburb is coming to you. I bet it is. Yep. That's something nobody can stop, right? The suburbs are coming to you. 1963. What a great, wonderful year. 1984. Knocking at your door. Everybody look up The Feeders 1984. That was a fucking badass song, by the way. 1984. Knocking at your door. 1963, for sure, man. My dad was snatching people's necks. You know, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing, man, in '63, but he was around. I don't know what he was doing. He didn't tell me. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, the music is generally always good, but you know, you're not going to find anything new that blows your mind right now. You know, it's not the time. It's not the time for that innovation yet. So it'll come. It'll come, man. There'll be a new wave of something that'll blow your mind. You know, it's not like the '60s when it was new, the '80s when it was new, but it'll come again. Okay, I promise, man. You know, just keep your ear out because look, you don't want to miss some piece of music that you might enjoy. You better keep your little happy heart open to enjoy that nice piece of next music. Yeah, stop making sense. That's right. So, if you remember the Talking Heads, Sean, they were the natural progression in their own damn minds of, you know, Buddy Holly and the Crickets. And they were. They were like, if Buddy Holly and the Crickets didn't break up and they just played through the 80s, who would the Talking Heads be? Bam. There you go. Psycho Killer, Risk Chair. And the 30s, the 40s, yeah, they were great too. You know, the 20s, the 60s, the 30s, you know, all those like crank up your fucking phonograph and let's hear some good music. And then, yeah, like you said, then the UK hits, and you know, we got to hear all of that, right? We got to hear all of that. Hell yeah, man. I love that too. I love, you know, I don't care what country you're from. It's all good, man. You play that good music, keep cranking that. We do not, yeah, CBGB, right? Country bluegrass and other um country bluegrass and other, oh, that's own fog part, country bluegrass blues, and then it's OMFUG, other music from the underground. Okay, country bluegrass blues, other music from the underground. CBGBOMFUG. Right on. La 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 la. Run, 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 run away from Kansas, from Max's Kansas, right? That's the other New York club. Sean, you're talking about the Talking Heads and Blondie and Suicide and um, Teenage Jesus and the Jerks and the units and all of that, they came out of Max's, not CB's. So CBGB, country, bluegrass, blues, omfug, other music from the underground, and then what you're talking about is Max's with Blondie and fucking Talking Heads, like I said, Teenage Jesus and the Jerks, the Units, all those different bands that came out of there. No Wave as well. No Wave as well. Like some of the baritone sax players of No Wave and all of that, they came out of there. I appreciate all that kind of music, man. I love somebody who challenges and shit disturbs, whatever everybody thinks is cool, because, sometimes it isn't, sometimes it isn't. Sometimes when things get so watered down and played out, and you're just listening to like those 90s, and you just, you wonder, where does black metal come from? It comes from squashing that. It comes from killing that. It was like, you think music is good? I don't. Kill it. No more music. It makes fucking sense to me, man. I might be the wrong one in here, but I don't think so, because I'll pick up my instrument and play your song. We could talk, so I don't think I'm the wrong one here. I think I speak that language, and they were disturbed by the fact that it wasn't good. Oh, fuck, music isn't even good anymore. What are we going to do? Blow it out, man. Blow it out like a fucking tire. Doug, I wish you got in, man, but I'm not going to be here like at 4 a.m. like I was yesterday with my wife side-eyeing me. I just have to bow out. Everybody say goodnight to each other. I'll see you so soon. What is it, Thursday? I'll see you on Tuesday. I'm bringing Jimmy, I hope. See you guys later. Jimmy the drummer, playing guitar. Right on.